Hi, my name is Sheila and I'm a performance poet living in Skerries. I'm so honoured and delighted to be part of the first Fingal Poetry Festival. So thank you so much to Ernestine and Enda for inviting me. We've recorded a few of my poems in different areas around Skerries Mills, so I really hope you enjoy them. I love the sea. Its straight fine line against the sky. Its gleaming glimmer on a peaceful day. You know, the waves crashing and that white shimmering fizz that gathers on the shore. I love it all. But what an ice cold sea can give me above all else is a mind freeze. An overthinking mind is a curse. You lose control. It's like being in a box, the walls closing in and you're ricocheting back and forth, up and down, tearing yourself apart with the fear you'll never break free and breathe again. What are you going to do? Are you ever going to win? Should I be better? Will the world die? Will I? Did you upset someone today with that remark? That face? Questions, words, phrases, memories, people, insults, tick-tock, tick-tock. What am I doing? Stop. But I can't. I've gone too far. I'm stuck in the box, in tiny pieces broken. I might as well give up and let my mind run free. But then I remember the sea. Not too far away, calling me. The beautiful sea. And a mind freeze that will save me. I gather my things. My mind's still manic, but now I've had this thought, it interrupts the rest, punctuates the mess. The sea, the sea, the sea. It's black today, and utterly uninviting. It stabs my feet. The cold ice creeping up my legs. My body immersing in the salty freeze. Oh, my shoulders, neck. My mind screams, what the heck? Get me out of this torture. Abort the mission. I'll stop, I promise. I'll stay and I won't run away. But then the numb sets in. Pockets at first, but then little by little, stunning the senses and physical feeling until finally, the cool, calm, luscious beautifulness of a mind freeze. No more thinking, no more anguish or fear, nothing but the numb. And the sea and the sky and the big wide open world and the liberating walk from the water. My mind fresh and new, utterly exhausted with joy. And the relief I feel and will always remember, it calls me again and again back to the sea, to the beautiful sea, and to me. It's time to feel the earth beneath our feet, the land, the sea, the bog, the peat. It's time to know that we are linked to everything we see, and that we're all part of the same incredible but fragile reality. It's time to dig deep to our very core and find the seed that was before humanity decreed a different way of being. We've all been lost before. To us who haven't spoken, who thought that everything would be fine, it's time to bring forth the courage and bravery of our ancestors and fight for freedom and equality of each and every world citizen. To believe we can make a difference. To shout out loud our glorious youth that lies in every one of us, in every breath, but is stuck on mute. To petition, to vote, to defend a person's right to hope that society will accept variety. To hold politicians to account, to protest, to speak out, to have a stranger's back who is attacked or getting abuse from some twat on the Lewis. To step outside our bubble and talk to different people on the street. Different colour, different race, different mental and physical ability, young or old, or just someone from a different postcode. To believe we're all equal souls, out walking our path. It's time to have some fucking faith in that.
Because at the end of everything, we're just a fleeting piece of being and all exactly the same. It's time to throw off the us and them and stop this stupid, boring game. To feel the earth beneath our feet, the land, the sea, the bog, the peat. To see ourselves in everyone we meet and know we're one. Every now and then, I don't know how to survive the life I chose. Every now and then, I'm overcome by an extreme, profuse urgency to escape my reality of working mother and wife in a predetermined life, a controlled society. This life I've chosen that's now controlling me, stealing my sense of free. Schools and screens and holidays in set time frames, making dinners, washing clothes, and then working so hard so I can have it all. Every now and then, I'm not even sure chose is the right word, as the actual decision process seems a bit vague and absurd. A non-existent process, in fact, and rather an unconscious buy-in to a universal human pact that there is one ideal life. Even saying it sounds so naive. Buying into something so massive with no chance of reprieve. Every now and then, I can't stand another second. I cut off my hair just to do and feel something different. I go for an ice cold swim, when really, I want to peel off my skin and grow another life. One where I can travel to far off places and explore, learn to be me to my very core. Psychology, anthropology, theology, any type of ology. Every now and then, I look at my kids and I forget my huge pride that I conspire to create them, and that my heart bursts for their beautiful faces flowing again and again like a sun-kissed tide. If only I didn't have the responsibility of keeping them alive and learning and reaching their potential. If only I didn't strive so fucking much and see everything as essential. Every now and then, it weighs down on me so heavily that I can't see the joys or the pleasures or the rewards of being together. Every now and then I fall apart. And I can't find the heart in me anymore. I'm like this numb lump of matter lying on the floor. And all I can do is laugh in the disarray and pray that tomorrow will be another day. And be so, so grateful that this awful feeling and total loss of zen is only every now and then. For so much of life, I have been shitting it, feeling like I'm winging it, holding back, afraid to show what I've got. For what? Unqualified, temping at a school, not really playing by the rules, writing plays and comedy, but not believing I know how or why, and feeling inexperienced, inadequate and shy. Accountancy, KPMG, an enterprise agency, youth employment, government tendering, parenting. Always waiting for that tap on my shoulder, saying, I think you're in the wrong place, lady. But you know, Philip Seymour Hoffman felt the same. And he was legend at his game. Maybe we all feel vulnerable, waiting for that tap, scared and not knowing. So fuck that. And forget the rules. I think they're all in our head, and they're not going to do us much good when we're dead. Maybe this is how we're meant to be. Shit nervous, but alive and free. So from now, I'm taking it on. I'm winging it with pride, even if it's wrong. I'm bringing it, giving it, singing it, flinging it, making it, creating it, feeling it, believing it. Still shitting it, but not holding back. Feeling like I'm winging it, but giving everything I've got.